Tonight we revisit some baseball history between the visitors and the Yankees. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So back in the Bronx comes down to this as they are in desperate need of a run. Ronald Acuna digs in with the game on the line.
Yeah, and you have to be willing to take what the pitcher gives you in this situation, Matty.
The 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. He's got it one away. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. D. Gordon will come on now and pinch run here.
D. Gordon.
Here's the first pitch to him. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about him. Runner's on his way to third. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Fastball just missed above the zone.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expected a mix of that. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Throw in time. He's done it. A no-hitter.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors, and they left no runs.
Tonight, a matchup from baseball's past between the visitors and the Yankees. It's going to be a premier pitch. So back in the Bronx, they're in need of a big run here. Ronald Acuna steps forward with the chance to drive him in.
His best approach, I got to be honest, he's got to be willing to take what the pitcher gives him. Line the line right here for a clutch ribby.
And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Here's a high hop-up. Gregorius is there. 1 away. Digging in, Trevor Story will go to work on getting that tying run home from second. He's set. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitch stand either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Andujar will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, look at that stop. Throw to first is in time, and the Yankees win it. Yankees win. Tonight we revisit some. So back in the Bronx comes down to this as they are in desperate need of a run. Ronald Acuna digs in with the game on the line.
Yeah, and you have to be willing to take what the pitcher gives you in this situation, Matty.
The 0-1. This is line to left. Stanton is there. 1 away. So that'll bring in the National National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Judge is on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. And Duhar is there for it. He's got it. And it's official. It's a no-hitter. Tonight, a matchup from baseball's past. So back in the Bronx, they're in need of a big run here. Ronald Acuna steps forward with the chance to drive him in.
His best approach, I got to be honest, he's got to be willing to take what the pitcher gives him. Line the line right here for a clutch ribby.
Ready now, Cody Bellinger. No hits in 3 tries so far, but he struck out once. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Underhill is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. And a fly ball, and this should do it. Stanton is there, makes the catch, and there it is. A no. Tonight we revisit some baseball history. So back in the Bronx, comes down to this as they are in desperate need of a run. Ronald Acuna digs in with the game on the line.
Yeah, and you have to be willing to take what the pitcher gives you in this situation, Matty.
Gregorius is there, run away. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now the 0-2 pitch. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. They'll be looking for something that can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Jonathan Villar will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Running at first base, number 2, Jonathan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Spin and a throw back to second. And the runner back in standing. Ready with the 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a Pickoff play at second. Runner back standing. 1-1. Here it comes. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. On the move is Stanton. The catch is made, and the tying run is going to tag from second. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So digging in now, Joe Torre, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Tonight we revisit some baseball history between the visitors and the Yankees. It's going to be so back in the Bronx. They're in need of a big run here. Ronald Acuna steps forward with the chance to drive him in.
His best approach, I got to be honest, he's got to be willing to take what the pitcher gives him. Line the line right here for a clutch ribby.
Slow little grounder left side. Throw on the first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And there goes the combined no-hitter. Standing in, Freddie Freeman. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that time run from first. Jonathan Villar will come on now and pinch run here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throwing time at first for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Torre, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy...
And this is a base hit as they've come back to tie it here in the top of the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just off the inside corner. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now the 2-1. 2-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fast.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Next pitch coming up here will make it an even 100 for the ball game. In the air to straightaway right. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone. And when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
It throws him on the breaking ball that time. Gary Sanchez becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. Hit hard towards center. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. No balls and 1 strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Here's Daniel Murphy now. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something.
And the ball is dropped. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. In there, strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
It amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like that.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And there's 1 down now. So striding forward now, Yasiel Puig. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Joe Carter will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Joe Carter.
The throw behind the runner at second, and the runner will get back standing. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Here's the first pitch. this is line to left. Stanton is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Zach Britton comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. He's set, and the pitch. Low for ball one.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Right to him. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Britton is exactly what you... And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Matty V, there are 2 keys.
Striding into the box, Jonathan Villar. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it. 1 out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Joe Torre. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Hit high and deep to right center. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the set. Stepping in and ready for another shot. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
So a full count now.
3-2. Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Goose Gossage is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Story picks it up. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is it. Digging in now, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, D. Gordon. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Gregorius ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Trevor Story. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Gary Sanchez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Behind 0-2 now. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. First offering on its way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. David Robertson enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
Nope, that's a ball.
Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In now is Yasiel Puig. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Two and 1.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. So here now is the pitcher, David Robertson.
The pitcher, number 30.
Here comes the first pitch.
Robertson.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. LeMahieu has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Ronald Acuna still looking for his first hit. Here, he's 0 for 6. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. The pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw on to Voit, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Digging in now for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. He was a ground-out victim last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. First pitch on its way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Ball 2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he takes a cold strike 1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now batting, Jonathan Villar, as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
Jonathan Villar.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, 1 away. Into the box now, Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Judge is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Joe Torre. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fastball well outside. Line hard to the left side, but foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
After it is Hicks. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. He's set. The 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Settling in now, Trevor Story, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Luke Voit, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he will take strike 3 called. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Last chance for the Yankees. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Also, that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. 1-0 the count. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Yank on the ground down the line. And the 2-out thunder. This might set up a play at the plate. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate, Aaron Judge has got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit. You can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Knuckle curve and a beauty. 2-1 now. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
He's got himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Dylan Betances takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1.
Inside,
and he misses with it, 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Struck him out. So a great job of working out of certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. And the ball game is over.
For the victorious visiting team, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.
Tonight we revisit some baseball. The next to bat for Atlanta, number 16. He's ready for his first debut here in this one.
Number 16.
From the belt, the pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Tonight we revisit some baseball history between the visitors. Stepping in for the Braves, number 16. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
3-1 the count now. Oh, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. Two guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Coming to the plate now, number 10. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. 2 men on, 2 out, and here comes Andrew. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count even at 1. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The set and the 2-2. Just off the inside corner, looked like a changeup. Swung on and bounced toward Murphy at second. Scooped up. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta.
We're taking you back. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger.
Left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Bogarts onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The first baseman, number 5.
Digging in, Freddie Freeman. No hits to this point. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The right fielder.
First offering
Mookie
on its way.
Betts.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in a philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
The batter. The left
Here's
fielder.
J.D. Martinez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
And another foul ball. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A swing and a miss as he chased. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joe Torre. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Devers fields it cleanly, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman. Donaldson.
Here comes the first pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Betts on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Daniel Murphy now, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left, and that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th.
The batter.
Let's run through the basics.
Tonight we revisit some baseball history between the visitors and the National League All-Star. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. The first pitch coming. Here it is.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. Line drive to left. Green has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one.
Batting second.
Into the box.
Cody Bellinger.
First offering on its way.
Too high.
Fastball just missed above the zone. Bellinger is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path. I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that misses ball 1.
No strike.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Green waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Joe Torre. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there 1-0.
1-0.
Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth.
So 2 on with 2 away. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Here's the 3-1. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Over to take charge of this one is Andrew, and that'll do it. So striding in, number 10. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
National League, the third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Acuna, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in, Paul Molitor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 4.
A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the one. Stepping up now, Andrew Jones. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Grounder down the line at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Sean Green. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Acuna racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And the run will score as the National Leaguers are staked to a 1-0 lead. At the plate, Ted Williams. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Fastball in there for a called strike.
1-1.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. Played on the backhand. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. In now, Daniel Murphy. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way.
Murphy.
0-1 the count. Line drive to center field. Jones is there, and he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, Joe Carter.
The right fielder, Joe Carter.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball one. 1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First offering on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Popped him up. Mattingly in foul ground, and he brings it in on the warning track. At the plate, Don Mattingly. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Mattingly.
Pulled toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 16. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Number 16 goes down for the second out in the bottom half. High and deep to right center. Acuna giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Aaron Nola. 9-1-2 due up. First delivery to him on the way.
Nola.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Jones on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The center fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronald Acuna. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, he pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Number 10 is under it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Freddie Freeman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. Acuna at second with 2 down. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
In the dirt here. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. The payoff pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Cy Young, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 0.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Young is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 10.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Bellinger ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Paul Molitor. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here's a breaking ball, too low, 2-0. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. First pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. 1 there. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Joe Torre. And they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Green waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. drives it out to deep right center field. Jones on the move, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Number 9. Second base.
A man at second with one down. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here, as he was wise to not push it that time. Pulled toward right center field. Jones moving to his left. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball, as he's in there now with 2 away. So stepping in, Joe Carter, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
2-1. Here it is. Fastball misses upstairs, as that moves things to 3-1 now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
He's set the payoff pitch, and that's low, ball 4. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And they're runners at the corners now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. One and one. Here it is. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Williams is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Sean Green picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance.
The left fielder.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Hit hard to the right side.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
Swing and a line drive. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps Don Mattingly. And they start him out away with a called strike. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the NL line score thus far. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Striding in, number 16. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Freeman's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in, Aaron Nola. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. Molitor calls for it. 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ronald Acuna. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Oh, and this deflects right off him. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
The first baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Green waits on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. Ready now, Joe Torre. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Softly hit out toward short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Drilled on the ground to short. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Into the box now, Cy Young looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Freeman is up with it. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Wow. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 10. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Check swing grounder to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. This is skied into short left center. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Standing in, Joe Carter.
Joe Carter.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Jones. And the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Paul Molitor. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The second baseman, number 4.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Nope.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Paul Molitor becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Andrew Jones is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Count now a ball and a strike. 2-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Bellinger is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Sean Green. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Grounded up the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. So striding forward now, Ted Williams. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A bouncer up the middle. Flips it underhand. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Back here at Crosley Field in Cincinnati. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around.
Trevor Story.
First offering on its way. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. Max Muncy will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Max Muncy.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Fouled away. The 1-1 runs a bit inside for a ball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Line drive to left, and that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1. Rob Dibble comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Cody Bellinger will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. And it's fouled away. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left, as this is hauled in for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A line drive over the head of Cabrera and on into left center for a base hit. So digging in now, Joe Torre. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
1-2. Two balls, two strikes to Joe Torre. Acuna at second. Freeman is over at first with one away. Pitch is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. Two away. Big spot here. First and second, two men gone, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. And he fouls this one off. Two down, runners at first and second. A ball and a strike. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Zach Britton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And there's one away. Now at the plate, number 16. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the NL line score thus far.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Another 0-2 home. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's dead center. For strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. On, he pops it up. Number 10 over to his right. 1 away. Sliding into the box, Joe Carter. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Williams sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in now, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Devin Travis will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Look out, 2-0 now. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 10, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Stepping up to the plate, Paul Molitor. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Push to the right side. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Andrew Jones. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. Line to the right side. Carter is there, and he puts this one away for Goose Gossage. Enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. D. Gordon will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Acuna. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Line toward the alley in left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate.
Number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Jonathan Villar will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. First pitch on its way. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Villar stands at second with 2 gone. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Joe Torre. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. He's set, and the pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
Mattingly is there, and the side is retired. David Robertson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Next will be the Cleveland Green, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cut fastball taken for strike one. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away. Digging in once again, Ted Williams. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And a little tapper here in front of the mound as this may work as a sacrifice. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, number 16. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's a fly ball heading for the alley. Outfielders give chase, but they're not going to get there. It's down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. First offering on its way. In there for strike one. And there's ball one.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash.